Awesome. So in this episode, we're going to discuss how to use photo shoots as an events funnel to build a circle of attractive women as fast as possible. This could be done everywhere in the fucking world as long as you're in a city. And then we'll talk about everything you need to know, why this is important, how to do it. Normally information for our private clients, but for you, for free. Let's join in.
So explain to me, what are those event funnels actually? So can only assume that our audience can roughly assume what those are. So you meet people through an event, either you bring people to another event or you throw your own event. But why is it called a funnel? Can you explain it to me?
Okay, so this is the term from marketing, right? So when you are running a business, right, you have a funnel. Funnel, like basically you have more people at the top, and like as you go down the funnel, it gets narrower and narrower, right? Same like in marketing, there's like different ways to meet people. That you can use a in-person approach, cold approaches. You can use dating apps, or you can like use event funnels. The reason why we like event funnels because you can choose the quality and like you can also go for the quantity at the same time, right? And you can gather huge amount of people at one place at one time, and that increases your status as well, right? That's why we use event funnels, right? And then this is very fast. Depending on, let's say, if you had to meet 50 people in one day, like 50 attractive girls in one day, it will take you a couple of months.
Yeah, sure.
Because like you don't meet them, and you cannot like swipe right on especially if you are below attractive or like below average attractiveness. It's very hard for you to even match with those girls.
Yeah.
Cold approach doesn't work. Dating apps are not going to work. What else is going to work? Just do what I'm teaching or what we're teaching here in the Black Swan.
So are there like different types of events that you can do? And if there are different types of what are they exactly?
So basically there are, let's say, 4 different type of events you can do, event funnel, right? Today we're going to be talking about photo shoots mainly. That's one part of it. You can do charity events. You can do influencers, collaboration or fashion shoots. You can do just theme parties or list parties. So there's like a few different type of events, right? This is like a top funnel where you can invite people to and like they will say yes to. Okay, like if you're like, hey Hans, you want to come to this Louis Vuitton fashion show? I'm like, what would I say, Max? I'm gonna say, hey, right, I would like to join, right? That's the purpose of it, right? The better your offer is, the more higher quality people are going to be coming to you. That's how it works.
Yeah, so the offer obviously has to be great. And of course, if people get invited to a fashion show, a photo shoot, or a charity event, so the offer is so great, of course, why should they say no? And if they say no, if they, for example, don't have any time, there's a high chance that these people will follow you, watch your stories. And if they watch your stories and see that event taking place, they will feel the infamous FOMO feeling, which no human being wants to feel, like fear of missing out, like what the fuck happened there? I want to take part there next time. They will follow you and then are more likely to confirm to you if you invite them to your next event.
Absolutely. So in Black Swan system, we basically teach you how to live a life that makes you look cool. Girls want to be part of your life and guys like want to be part of you as well, right?
Yeah.
This is like what you do, right? You live interesting life. It saves you time. You like it, you enjoy it, and like other guys just want to be part of it. It's like you become the center of attraction and like networking becomes super fucking easy.
And I already know what a lot of people will be thinking right now. A life that makes you look cool. It's not about necessarily looking cool. It's about having the cool life and then showing snippets of it on Instagram to get on the radar of other people, to appear cool, of course, because human beings are superficial. We want to show off, but Instagram is just a means of showing your life, snippets of it, to attract other people. And of course, you have to live that cool life anyways for other people to have a credible look on you. So explain to me, why are photo shoots superior, especially if you're a beginner, compared to other event types?
Okay, so we have done by this point like how many? 13, 14 photo shoots in different countries, in like 4 different countries in like different cities in Germany, right? The thing with photo shoots is like they're so predictable, right? It's like just like you pushing buttons, right? It always works if you have the things in order. I'm in a new city. I want to create a circle as fast as possible. If I don't know anyone, this is what I would do. I would do a photo shoot, right? For you need a few different things. We'll jump into the details, nitty-gritty bit later. You need a location. You need photographers and models for this to work, right? If you use conventional ways, you will need a lot of time. But photo shoots, you're actually providing value. In like business terms as well, you always provide value to the person. And then he's going to like start liking you, and then he wants to reciprocate. That's what you do. Also, like if you invite a girl to a cool event, she's going to associate, okay, this is a very high status guy and I'm attending his event, right? So in game, you would talk about framing, right? If a girl is coming to your event, she sees you as a high status man, she's in your frame already. The attraction is going to be through the roof. So it's super easy and you need less and less game to meet girls like that. That's why I fucking like it.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, photo shoots are very easy to do compared to those other event types. But for example, if you want to throw a charity gala, you have to have charities. You have to make a big thing. You have to make it very exclusive. You have to invest a lot of money to make that happen. And you can't like throw a charity gala like once every month, because otherwise there's no point in having a very, very special charity gala. But with photo shoots, for example, you can throw them like basically every week if you want to, in different cities, different locations in your country. So this makes them very, very, like you said, predictable and easy to do.
Yeah, also like you don't have any logistical problem. Like if you do a party, you need like bartender, you need drinks, you need a DJ, you need this and that. Photo shoots, you need a location, and basically people just take care of it themselves. It's
Yeah.
very simple.
And of course, if you invite the right people for the photo shoot, you have a high chance that people will say yes. Because if you invite photographers to a photo shoot and you tell them, hey, we have a lot of cool models there, there's no photographer who would say no unless they're like a very famous photographer who don't want to shoot models, right? And models, they need photos. They love to get the attention from the camera. Of course, they will say yes. And you don't necessarily need like bartenders or DJs during your photo shoot. So this is very easy to do. And pretty much every city, no matter the size, has some cool locations, be it either an Airbnb or a cool hotel room that you can rent, or have cooperations with the hotel, with the place, or some other different outdoor locations that you can use during the summertime.